Hello, dear followers and my viewers. You all are invited to watch my video, which I have already published for you. Those who are interested to know narration, the speech, direct speech into indirect speech, and indirect speech into direct speech. I have already discussed narration in details before. Today I am going to discuss some important points which are very important and essential in order to solve the problems in case of changing narration or speech, direct speech into indirect speech and indirect speech into direct speech. I hope that the students, those who are weak in English and narration, especially in respect of narration, changing speech, direct speech into indirect speech and indirect speech into direct speech, I hope that my video will be helpful to you. Needs no telling. So let us discuss. In order to change direct speech into indirect speech, we need to learn case, person, number, gender, etc. Case. Especially, I will discuss case. What is case? Nominative case. Case means the person which acts or act in the sentence, and according to function, the case is different. For example, nominative case: I, we, you, she, he, they, any name, Robin, Rohim, etc., functioning as subject. It is called nominative case. So what is case? According to function of the person, the position of person, first person, second person, third person, it is called case. According to position of persons in the sentence and the relation, correlation with the sentence, with the verb of the sentence, it is called case. What is case? Case means the relation with verbs among the part of speech in the sentence. It is called case. Case, nominative case, objective case and possessive case. In case of changing direct speech into indirect speech, we must know the changing of case: nominative case, objective case and possessive case. What is nominative case? Nominative case means the subject or the person who or which acts as subject in the sentence and finishes the action of verb. The action of verb is done by which or whom, it is called nominative case. I, we, you, she, he, they, any name, Robin, Rohim, Kamal, Kamal, etc., functioning as subject. It is called nominative case. For example, I do the work. The action of verb is done by I. So I is nominative case. I helped the boy. I helped the boy. I helped the boy. Helped is verb and the action of verb is done by I. By me. So I is nominative case. I have done the work, or I have helped the boy, I helped the boy. So the action of verb is done by which subject? Subject I is subject here. I helped the boy, I helped him, I gave her a pen. So the action is verb which is done by whom or her. It is called nominative case. I do the work, I is nominative case. I help the boy, I is nominative case. I helped him, help him is objective case. Nominative case, the subject, the function of subject that finish the action of verb is called nominative case. In a word, we can say he or she or the person who finishes or who completes the action of verb is called nominative case or subject. Okay. What's the action of verb is done by the person is called nominative case and acts as subject in the sentence. For example, I help her. I nominative case. Help her, her objective case, because her is object here. Objective case means object. Me, us, you, her, him, them, any name functioning as sub-object is or complement. It may be object or complement. Complement, where there is object but needs another noun phrase in order to complete the sentence is called complement. In order to compensate or complete the sense of the sentence, it is called complement. For example, we elected him captain. We selected him chairman. Chairman is complement. We elected him captain. Captain is complement. And the verb is factative verb. I have already discussed before through my another video. Objective case, me, us, you, her, him, them, any name functioning, any name, Rohim, Robin, Sham, Chodu, Modhu, etc. functioning as sub-object, it is called objective case. For example, I found her sleeping. I found her sleeping. I nominative case, found verb, her objective case, sleeping participle, present participle. So, her objective case. She gave us some food. Us. She gave us some food. Us objective case or object. So, the phrase or the word which functions as object, it is called objective case or object. I nominative case, me objective case, we nominative case, us objective case, you nominative case, you objective case. Here you note that you and you, no sense. The figure is no sense, the body is no sense, the word is no sense, but the function, according to function, it is called objective case or nominative case. If you functions as subject, it is nominative case, and if you second person functions as object, it is called objective case or object. For example, You gave me food, some food. You gave me some food. You subject. So you is nominative case. I gave you some food. I gave you some food. You object. So you is objective case. So same you, sometimes same you may be subject. When it is subject, it will be nominative case. When it is object, it will be objective case. Okay. Next. Possessive case. We must know what is possessive case. Where there is right something related, it is the relation. It is related with rights. My pen, her pen, my father, her mother, his brother, my sister. So, my, your, our, her, it may not placed in the sentence alone. It needs another word to complete the sense. My pen, my picture, my shirt, my pen, my book, my mother, my father, our team, our country, etc. So, the word or the person which relate to the possession and the rights to something, it is called possessive case. The relation with the word rights, demanding rights, my computer, my laptop, my mobile phone. So there is a relationship between me and my laptop. It is my laptop, my phone, my earphone, my television, my book, my smartphone. So my, me, my, our, her, his, etc. Robin's, Karim's book, Rohim's mother, Rohim's writings, etc. Bhavna's book, Bhavna's thought functioning as subject, object or complement. It may be subject, may be object, may be complement. What? It may be subject, object and complement. How? For example, if you give the example, we will understand very easily. My father says to me, you are very lazy. My father says to me, you are very lazy. Here, my father is subject. Says to me object. You are very lazy. You, subject of reported speech, nominative case. So, my father says me, you are very lazy. My father is subject. It is possessive case, my possessive case. Such as, our parents say to us, take care of your health. Okay. Our parents say to us, take care of your health. Take care of your health. Our parents say to us. Our parents, subject, our possessive case, say to us object, comma inverted comma beginning. Take care of your health, your health. Take care of your health. Your health is object. Take care of your health. Your health is object. So, your may be subject or object. It depends upon the function of its words. So, the possessive case may be or may function as subject, object, or complement. Direct speech. He said to me, "You are my elder brother." He said to me, "You are my elder brother." Here, he subject nominative case, said to verb reporting verb, and he is subject of reporting verb said to, it is nominative case, and me object of reporting verb said to, it is objective case, it is nominative case. It functions as subject, he functions as subject, it is called subject or nominative case. Me functions as object, it is called objective case. Here, reported speech, "You are my elder brother." You is functioning here subject, nominative case. Or my elder brother. My elder brother, it is complement. You are my elder brother. So, my elder brother, it is functioning as complement. You are my elder brother. My, here my functioning as complement. Next, indirect speech. Indirect speech. He told me that I was his elder brother. Note this. He, subject, nominative case, told verb, said to, is changed into told because it is assertive sentence, and there is object me. If there is object me, said to may be changed into told me. That conjunction inverted comma will be omitted. Conjunction that, as it is assertive sentence. I was, I, why I, it is second person. There is second person in reported speech. The subject is you, second person, functioning as nominative case. It will be changed according to object of reporting verb. Object me. So me first person, I, because you subject, me subject I. Okay. R was, because said to past tense. R will be was, it will be past tense, present tense will be past tense, present indefinite tense will be past indefinite tense. My elder brother, my first person. We know the first person of reported speech will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. Subject he. So my possessive case, he possessive case, his. So he told me that you will be I, my will be his. Because you second person is changed according to the object of reporting verb me. Me first person. So you subject here, me subject I. Nominative case. R was because it is past tense. My, his, because my first person, possessive case, it will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb he. He, subject of reporting verb, third person singular number. So my will be changed into his. He, his. My first person will be changed according to subject or nominative case of reporting verb he. Subject he, said to, reporting verb, subject he, it will be changed according to, my will be changed according to subject. So my will be his because there is he possessive case, his. My possessive case, his possessive case. Next, changing of person. First person. First person of reported speech, I, me, my, we, us, our, will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb, which I have already discussed in details. Which I have discussed in details at the time of changing. He said to me, "You are my elder brother." He told me that I was his elder brother. He said to me, "You are my elder brother." It will be changed into the indirect speech. He told me that I was his elder brother. Changing of person, first person, second person, third person will not be changed. Third person will not be changed. It will be same in respect of reported speech. Okay. First person of reported speech must look at this portion. First person reported speech within the inverted comma, reported speech. If reported speech, "You are my elder brother," reported speech, I, me, my, we, us, our will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. Here, reported speech, there is first person my. First person my will be changed according to subject of reporting verb. He. My will be my possessive case, he will be his. So, I, me, my, we, us, our will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. Subject he. Reporting verb said to, subject he. So, my will be changed his according to rule. Okay. Second person you, your of reported speech. Which portion? Reported speech. Reported speech. If there is second person you or your, it will be changed according to object of reporting verb. If there is second person you, your in reported speech, the subject or object or second person will be changed, your or you will be changed according to object of reporting verb. Look at this sentence. Again, he said to me, "You are my elder brother." Here, you, which person? You, second person. Second person will be changed according to object of reporting verb. Reporting verb said to. Object me. So, me, you will be changed according to me. You, second person. In reported portion, if there is second person you, your, it will be changed according to object of reporting verb. Here, me, object, you, subject, second person will be changed according to object of reporting verb said to, me, object. So, you, subject here, me, subject, I. There will be I. So, what will be? He said to me, "You are my elder brother." He told me that I was his elder brother. Okay. Third person, he, she, they, Rohim, Karim. If in the reported portion, if there is he said to me, he is a good boy. He said to me that he was a good boy. He will not be changed. Third person will not be changed. Only second person, first person and second person will be changed. You must remember and memorize If you want to change direct speech into indirect speech, first person I, me, my, we, us, our will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. Second person you, your will be changed according to object of reporting verb. But third person will not be changed. What? Third person will not be changed. So dear friends, dear viewers, my students, those who are watching my video and listening my lecture, what I am saying for you, I hope that you are very attentive, and during this coronavirus crisis period, most of the students and learners are staying at home and they are very helpless because the institutions are closed and most of the students are passing their times, very crucial time, without study or without reading and practicing at home. I hope that my video will be helpful to them if they follow my lecture series accordingly. I wish you every success in life. Inviting you to watch my next video. No more today. Thank you all.